Welcome back to CBS News Miami. The future of abortion pills in the United States is in question with a lawsuit underway in Texas right now. A U.S. district judge is holding a hearing about whether to ban sales of the pills, even in states where the drug remains legal.
In November, anti-abortion rights groups sued the FDA, which approved the drug more than 2 decades ago. When used with a second drug, it's considered the most common method of abortion in the U.S. CBS News Miami's Michael George reports.
Protesters gathered at this Texas courthouse where a conservative federal judge is considering a case that could halt nationwide use of the abortion pill mifepristone.
After the overturn of Roe, millions of women have lost access to abortion care, especially here in Texas. So the access to medication abortion is one of the last options that we have.
The lawsuit filed by anti-abortion groups is asking for an immediate order that would revoke or suspend the drug's FDA approval. More than 20 years ago, the FDA gave mifepristone the green light in combination with a second pill as a safe and effective method to induce a medicated abortion.
What people are asking for is not just say that the FDA was incorrect in approving mifepristone, not just for this district in Texas, but nationwide.
Government lawyers contend taking the drug off the market would unravel reproductive care for women in the U.S. and undermine federal oversight of prescription drugs.
This case could have profound implications for access to abortion throughout the entire United States. Targeting medication abortion is a way of really cracking down and enforcing these draconian abortion restrictions that have popped up and are being enforced in so many states in the wake of the Supreme Court overruling Roe.
Danco Laboratories, which makes the drug, is joining the FDA in arguing to keep the pill available. Justice Department attorneys would likely appeal any decision against mifepristone and seek an emergency stay to prevent the ruling from taking effect. Michael George, CBS News.
The judge who appointed by then President Donald Trump took the unusual step of asking lawyers for the, quote, courtesy of not publicizing upcoming arguments, according to a court record.